Hello guys, we are back. Welcome to our live reaction to One Piece chapter 1050, which is called Honor. First, we need to apologize for not being here for a month. That's because this guy here had an expedition with his university, or what was that?
Basically a field course. A mandatory
Okay,
field course for my program, yep.
Okay, so of course we read everything, and we will make a video discussing the past 3 chapters. I guess it is 3.
Maybe like a catch up, like review episode. Yeah, 3 chapters.
Yeah, it was 3 chapters. Unfortunately, it was probably the end of the Luffy and Kaido fight after we saw the punch last chapter, sending Kaido into the abysmal. But yeah, we'll see. So we're back. We will react again for every chapter coming, especially now, because when Onigashima is over, Wano will be over soon, and then the juicy stuff will come.
Oh yeah.
I shouldn't have said that.
I would say the lore stuff.
Yeah. Did I just say that juicy stuff will come? No, it doesn't matter.
Wait, Big Mom? Juice lady? Oh no.
Alright, so we got a cover, and we got a confirmation it was actually Reiju and Ichichi.
See?
In Whole Cake Island.
Nice. Yeah. So we have the cover story here. You guys can see it. You can see Reiju. And
we see Ichichi choking a little girl.
Yeah.
Wait, it was the one when Sanji had his tea party with Big Mom. It was the girl with the knife who wanted to kill some animals.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, I think that's her. The one Big Mom went into mother mode because she wanted
the
chefs didn't give her the knife. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, okay, German Double Six's Cold-Blooded Voyage Volume 12. Ichichi and Reiju arrive.
I told you they're gonna get like Judge is not gonna leave his best weapons behind.
Yeah, so no huge twist for now in this cover story.
Yeah. But on the other hand, you gotta consider now is the best time because all of Big Mom's biggest fighters are in Wano trying to get the alliance going, get Luffy.
Yeah.
So, I mean, tactically speaking, best timing. Makes sense.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, and by the way, cheers, guys. I got my whiskey here as usual.
Cheers.
New chapter, new whiskey.
Yep.
Okay, so you want to start with that one?
All right, sounds good. Okay, and we see Kaido descending into the earth, sinking ever deeper. And I guess he's still in his flaming mode because he's just sizzling through the ground. And he changed back to human form, which is interesting. And oh my Oda, you crazy guy. We see on one panel where Big Mom fell into the ground. We see another panel where Kaido shot down into the ground. We see like 2 like pipes down the ground, and then like a cross section of Wano with the waterfall where you have to get up to get there. 2 pools, one large one, another one, and cracks into those pools. So
wait.
Is this the opening? Is this the opening of Wano?
I freaking told ya 2 years ago that this would happen.
He punches them so hard into the ground it opens the borders. Yes.
I told you 2 years ago, and now we see the cracks.
This could be it. This could be it, man.
Okay. This will be it, I guess.
Look at that. I love that. Hole made by Kaido. Hole made by Big Mom.
Yeah.
No. Oda, that's wrong. Hole made with Kaido.
Yeah,
I mean, that was made by Luffy.
Yeah. One by Law and one by
by
Luffy,
Luffy. Yeah. Anyway, the skies above Wano, we see Yamato running towards Luffy. Luffy's falling down, skull down Onigashima, and she's trying to catch him. All right.
The declared victor of the rooftop battle has been revised. Okay. Haha. Up, up, and away. You guys really are something. I can't believe it. And Momo is asleep now, and the people are still not realizing anything. So is it like, wait, is it like, because normally in every One Piece arc, or most of them, everyone sees the victory.
Yeah.
Of Luffy. But is it this time like everyone sends their wishes to the sky and the wishes come true next morning? And they didn't see anything. The wishes just came true without them seeing it.
Maybe. Like
maybe this is what Oda is aiming for.
Yeah, maybe Momo arrives, he'll speak, like he goes up to the castle in the Flower Capital and announces that he's back and everything has been dealt with, and he looks like Odin probably, so the people will definitely like take him back, and that's that. And nobody knows how it happened. They don't even see his dragon form, because you gotta consider one more thing. They have lived under fear from Kaido, and they know him as a dragon, so maybe this is kind of planned.
Yeah.
From Oda, just to write it a little bit easier. But yeah.
Okay, next page.
Alright. Meanwhile, in the capital, the festival has finally started to die down. Up, up, and away, we see... what's her name?
Toko.
Toko. Yeah, I wanted to say Tama, but I'm like, no, it's another T. Yeah, Toko and Tengu-san. Tengu-san, I heard someone say that Daddy knew they would kill him because he used to be a really, really big deal. Yeah, and but then he decided to let himself get caught anyway. Why would he do that? Oh, his face, the realization. ABC Town's friendly resident oddball shall now make his grand final journey. Yasui Dono gave his life in order to give this country one last chance.
When will we get the reveal that this is Sukiyaki and not Tenguyama?
Yeah, I'm waiting for that.
Yeah. If it did not, the embers of hope we were entrusted with would have been snuffed out in an instant. He sacrificed himself for the future. Ha ha ha! Toko, don't tell me you ate the fruit. Well then, why don't I have a bite too? Oh, shit. You ate it to love with her?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Knowing
Yasu climbing the ladder ever again.
Yep.
Okay. He hoped that one day he would be happy. He would be able to live happily. So it was for me? That's right. Then let me change my message. How's this? For samurai, there's no greater, and he's crying. All right.
Honor.
Oh, that is a beautiful double page spread.
Yeah. And she thanks. Instead of "I want to see you, Daddy," it says "Thank you, Daddy." That's deep. I mean, that's
really deep.
That's tugging at the heartstrings right here. Not gonna lie. And she's laughing, probably really laughing, not crying. And we see all the lanterns going up into the sky, up, up, and away.
Look how beautiful that is.
Yeah, that's a nice double page. I agree. And Tengu-san smiling, and we go back to the rooftop. This sure takes me back. There's sky lanterns from the fire festival, and we see Nekomamushi. Now then, everybody, listen up. There's no doubt about it now. Luffy drilled Kaido straight down into the ground. You couldn't have put it better.
Another double page. And Momonosuke-sama uses gigantic dragon form to prevent Onigashima from crash landing. Ain't that right? You got it! That pink dragon was Momonosuke-sama? Seriously? I had no idea he had a fruit power. It's been 20 years since this feud over Odin's regret began, and now it's finally over. We have won! Yeah! We beat two Emperors of the Sea! I never expected us to survive. Well, about that, I would have hoped that someone would have died. Maybe someone will die by the government in the next few chapters. Maybe.
To prevent the message spreading.
No. I'm talking about someone from the good side. No one died.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Maybe Apu or somebody.
Apu is not a good guy. I'm talking
neutral.
about there's no deep depth for the reader in this whole arc.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I would have Kinemon would have been the best candidate.
I mean,
but that did not.
I mean, Apu can still switch sides. I think of him more as neutral than anything.
No, yeah, he's neutral, but he fought for the wrong side in this war.
Yeah. Not that I regard him as a good guy.
Yeah, I want to see what happens to the Cypherable agent next, the one that fled the scene.
Yeah. No, he's gonna go to Rob Lucci, goddammit. And
you know what I after seeing the cracks of Wano here, you know, I think that if Wano's borders literally open by the cracks going through the whole thing and the waterfall just disappears, maybe because of that, the wave which is getting created by this will splash away the government ships.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
And the only one left on the top flying away is exactly on the height of Tsunisha's trunk.
Yeah.
So the only one who can fly, who flies away, will get killed by Tsunisha in an instant, and the other ones get splashed away by Wano's opening of the borders.
Yeah, I think that's a good point. You came up with a pretty good thing here. Yeah, I agree. That could totally happen. Yeah, I think I think Apu will try to switch over to Luffy's side and become one of the ships under him.
Apu?
Yeah, that'll be the next thing. He'll try to get into the Straw Hat Grand Fleet.
Maybe. Well, but someone needs to contact Big News Morgans. He needs to find out somehow about this.
He might already know. He might already have somebody on the island or on Wano.
Someone sitting in a Gorosei room.
Yep. Who knows?
Okay, but now we see all the reactions. We see Kawamatsu, Raizo, Hiyori is leaving the scene. Okay.
I think she's going to meet Momo.
Oh, yeah. Okay. True. That will happen. We see Kid and Killer. Kid is smiling. Kid likes Luffy defeating Kaido here. He's not like talking, you killed my prey.
Yep. I mean, Kid had a shot at Kaido and pretty much got decimated, so yeah.
We see Law with some fodder mink hugging him.
That's better.
I know. Doesn't make my statement false.
No, true, but I thought you might have forgotten his name.
No. He did nothing in this war. Okay, and we see Apu. Straw Hat took down Kaido? Yeah, he did.
Next page, we still see people cheering. There's Nami, Tama, Zeus, Marco in the background, and the big dog, whatever its name is. I don't know.
What's the dog's name?
I don't know. I forgot. It's
okay.
not important. And we see here Goro with the other Yakuza. Is it Yakuza? Something like that? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the other bosses. And there's Usopp running towards Chopper. Chopper, these two are in bad shape. Yeah, he got Kinemon and Kiku. And there's there's Frankie arriving at the same time. Chopper, Zoro's not opening his eyes. Dr. Chopper, we need you. And Chopper's just like, Miyagi, there's too many casualties coming in. I'll lend you a hand. Alright, so they're treating the wounded. And we see Momo is still conscious and he's talking to Sunisha. Sunisha, can you hear me? I have given it a lot of thought.
And I have decided not to open our borders just yet. Very well, I shall. It will probably happen anyway without you deciding that, but yeah, okay, we'll see. Very well, I shall follow your lead. I trust your judgment. Maybe Momo's talking about he will officially open Wano's borders when the government gets defeated. Yeah. Not now, but the whole government in the future.
Yeah,
because they can't open it now because the country's at risk, because they will send ships and ships and ships.
And may Wano. Take over the Wano while it's still weak.
Yeah.
After the war against Kaido. That makes sense, but also I wanna point out it looks like Sunisha is the key to opening the border. Why else would he talk to Sunisha?
I shall follow your lead. Yeah, maybe. Could be true. Maybe it's needed for that.
Yeah.
He probably is one of these continent pullers, right? Sunisha. Yeah. Who created Wano in the first place. Or should have created the full of Wano in the first place by putting So on the country. But he didn't. Okay, I trust your judgment. Thank you. I'm sorry. What was that? An earthquake? Okay, what is happening? Is it Kaido? Is it Blackbeard? No, it's probably Kaido.
It's still your page, man.
You trash are getting ahead of yourselves. We still have greater numbers than you. You shouldn't have let your guards down. Just give up. Okay, that was not the earthquake. No way a cannon from these far guys is creating an earthquake now.
No, but it could be Big Mom and Kaido in the ground, or the ground slowly giving away because of the cracks.
If they both come back now, it's over.
Yeah. No, I think they're defeated. We got the victor.
It should be. Victor's revised. Yeah, true.
Yeah. Anyway, let's see. There's no way Kaido's son actually lost. We're the crew of the Emperor after all. These guys, and Kaido's minions are attacking the samurai. Wanna scrap? I've got tons of fuel left in the tank. Whoa, Frankie going for it. Not so fast, Frankie-san. Hold it, beast pirates. And Yamato stepping in. Your lives were already spared once. Young Master Yamato, our general just stopped Onigashima from plummeting to the ground. You're talking like you're on their side. If you keep fighting after being saved by the enemy that beat you, I'll personally grind you to dust myself. Whoa! Oh, that's your side, by the way.
What? Huh? Was that an earthquake? What now? Okay. Underground magma pool. Wait, I have to go back. Wait. I have to go back to the map. Oh, this is an underground magma pool where the cracks are coming from?
Yeah, it looks like it. What? So he bashed him
is Mount Fuji actually a volcano? Okay. Okay. Underground magma pool. Udon prisoner mine Wano. Kaido and Big Mom are just next to each other in the magma. What the hell? An earthquake? Babadook-san, there's unusual activity on the surface of the sea.
I knew it.
it's
And
erupting.
yeah, it's erupting. Decisive battle in the skies of Wano. Victor, Straw Hat, Luffy. Yeah, now we get the confirmation and a huge
Look
eruption.
at. Do you see Udon on the bottom?
What? Wait, where's Udon?
What the three marks are on the bottom left.
3 marks on the bottom left. Which panel?
Yeah, where the explosion comes from.
That's
The
no,
big
that,
one. The big.
No. I don't think that's Udon. Because Babanuki is still alive.
No. It's not Udon exploding. Udon is. Do you see Udon on the bottom of the page?
Oh, wait. Oh yeah, now I see it.
Udon is huge.
Yeah.
And this explosion is happening at sea. Udon is not at sea. This is happening in the background. This explosion is huge.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, now I see what you mean. Yeah. No, I was probably looking at the wrong panel here, but yeah. No, now I see it. What? It's an underwater volcano erupting? Luffy's asleep. Ah, an explosion. That came from near Udon. No way. Yeah, that's what Flower Capital sees. Was it Onigashima?
Okay,
Kaido
now
and his
they were.
minions up to something? And we get Momo flying to Flower Capital. Worry not, everything is under control. Kaido-sama! What's he doing here? This is our one day to be free.
Do not be alarmed. I am not Kaido. In fact, that eruption was the final send-off for the Supreme Commander of the Beast Pirates. What? Oh, and Momo transforms. We will see it now.
Oh, shoot.
Wait, there's more of them? Okay, he took the scabbards with them. And Hiyori? Okay,
What?
so I guess we don't see that meeting after all.
No, he's there. That's
Yeah, but she already wrote his back, right?
yeah. Okay, but
That's what I mean.
she hasn't seen him as a human yet.
No.
All right, Komurasaki-sama, is she a ghost? There was a funeral and everything. Are we dreaming? That beauty can't be faked. All right. Wait, Boss Kyoshiro, where's your patented pompadour? Well, this is going to be a long story. First, allow me to present the new Shogun of Wano, The Winds of Change. One Piece, chapter 1050, end.
Okay. So the fight is over.
Pretty much. And oh, look at the color pages next. Yeah.
Oh, the magma pool, yeah.
Yep. Now we see a magma pool. I wasn't. Okay.
Okay, so the war is over, I guess.
Yep. That's that.
And now we get the real juicy stuff. There's so much left in Wano now.
Yep.
Especially the road poneglyph.
Yeah. That's the connection of Wano to the Void Century, which we might get or might not. Them making the poneglyphs and stuff, you know. Sinisha opening the borders. New crew members, which maybe we get one, maybe we don't. But it could be Yamato after all that.
But what I'm curious about are Big Mom and Kaido dead?
They haven't been announced dead yet, so we have to wait with that.
Yeah.
Plus, Big Mom and Kaido are pretty hard in taking damage.
Because I always said to you that these two are unusual giant characters in the story with their kind of like Whitebeard. With they all have unusual bodies. They can't be really touched without Supreme Conqueror's Haki.
Yeah. Well, except for Whitebeard because he was already ill.
Yeah, true. But they're that strong. They can't really touch. They have this unusual power, this unusual body. So I always said these are characters in this war. They need to die in the end because when they come back, it's all over again.
Yeah.
The fight starting all over again. They need to die because Big Mom won't be like, okay, I'm a good person now. That won't happen.
Yeah, but think about Roger. So if Oda's going for Luffy is basically Roger, but you know, same journey.
Mhm.
He Roger fought other pirates, and he never it doesn't look like he killed them. Like for example with Whitebeard, he defeated them, and then they shared provisions and whatnot after the fight, and that's what
Because
I.
because Whitebeard was a good guy.
Yeah, sure, Whitebeard was a good guy, but I I I don't think that like it I think it would be the same like with Roger and Big Mom and Kaido. Like they hate him. They acknowledge him being stronger than them, so they're not gonna interfere in anything. But you know they're kind of like on a respect basis.
Yeah, I can't see that with Big Mom. I can see Kaido, if he's alive,
Mhm.
turning into a good guy who follows Joy Boy
Yeah,
for King's sake, for his own sake. I don't know,
we don't know his
but
backstory yet. Yeah,
yeah, Oda, uh, he left the whole rocks thing out of his backstory.
I mean we only know how he grew up and how he thinks about the world, like
Yeah,
in a term of the strongest survive, but we don't
we
know
see him
anything.
joining rocks because Whitebeard asked him.
Yeah,
That's the only thing we saw of this whole rocks thing. And oh, Kaido, we need to go to God Valley. That's all we saw. This will. I don't know when's the time for this, but there will be a full-on backstory for this. Maybe Garp's backstory.
hmm maybe if Garp hears that he died, we get a flashback from Garp. But we're still lacking
Yeah,
one Rocks flashback. Could also
yeah,
be
maybe.
that we only get the story once Luffy confronts Blackbeard. Like there's like you can fill those holes in whenever you want.
If Rocks lives on in Blackbeard's body, maybe.
I don't think he lives on in his body,
There are
but
theories on
yeah,
this.
I've heard that, but like I said, I think you know that flashback could happen anytime. The
Yeah,
Rocks flashback. We got Kaido's flashback.
it could also be Shanks' flashback because maybe Shanks is a baby who Roger saved in God Valley
Yeah, there's that theory too. Yeah,
because they saved, what was it, one baby, right? Was it two? I get it was two, right?
I don't know.
Was it two babies, which are probably Shanks and Buggy,
Not Shanks and
which they
Buggy.
saved?
I think it would be Shanks and. Hmm. I don't think
Shanks and two.
Buggy. I don't think Buggy, but
Well, they grew up on Roger's ship.
yeah, but I think Buggy joined later.
They were
Shanks
both
and
cabin boys on Roger's ship. I
no.
don't know about that. Maybe they were. Maybe actually Buggy is also a son of a Celestial.
What if it is Shanks and Blackbeard though?
No, Blackbeard's older.
Yeah, he is. But what if they, because he was older, they left him in an. He escaped from the ship, grew up in that country where he could never sleep. It's a possibility, and that's the maybe that's the thread that kind of connects
I
Shanks
don't
and
think so. I
Blackbeard.
think he was never with Roger, Blackbeard. I don't think so.
Hmm.
I think
Well,
he was
it's
always in this country. One guy had a good theory. It was this O'Hara guy who always makes those fan chapters.
hmm.
The latest fan chapter, he predicts that Blackbeard is an O'Hara survivor.
No.
That's how he knows that much of everything of the. That's how he got to the Book of Devil Fruits, and he knows about the D stuff and everything.
No, he is a D himself, and I think
Yeah.
maybe Shanks and Blackbeard are not only Ds but also celestial dragons. So they're both. And maybe that's how he knows so much and why he wants to change things. I don't know, that's just it would be like that one huge common thing between Shanks and Blackbeard because what I predict, and that's just a gut feeling. That's not based on anything. As I know, as I know Oda's kind of tying characters together. There will be one huge thing that connects Blackbeard with Shanks on some point, and basically they're two sides of the same medal. We have Blackbeard who's going the extreme destructive way, and Shanks who's going the extreme diplomatic way. They have maybe even the exact same goal, but they're approaching the goal different ways. And that will be the thing, the end, like Shanks's fight against Blackbeard, what it will be based upon. Like that one thing, we have the same goal, but your way is wrong.
Yeah.
Because
well, I think they both want the government to be destroyed. Shanks just waits for the right moment to let it be destroyed by someone else, by the prophecy and stuff like that. And Blackbeard is the guy who just has his plan, and when anything happens, he grabs it.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best way to put it. Yeah, so basically, I even think that Shanks isn't waiting for it to be destroyed. I think he's trying to work with the government because why else would he be like that high up to just go to Gorosei and be like, "Oh hey, let's discuss this topic."
Yeah, but if you want, because I don't think that Gorosei would stand a chance against Shanks when they fight him. So
it's not a strength thing there. It's more like a diplomatic thing.
Yeah, but maybe, but how do I put it? If Shanks gets authority to this room, then he's already there, and he's probably the strongest one. why don't kill them right now? And kill Emu as well, because Shanks probably knows about it.
Because it wouldn't change anything.
You don't think so?
No, I think the One Piece will be the thing that makes it possible to change the world order, because else you couldn't. There's something tied to it that makes it the only solution.
Yeah, well, the world needs to see by transponder snail or stuff like that. They need to see something. Maybe there is a huge transponder snail on Lovetail, which sends a picture of the One Piece to the whole world. What it is.
Or maybe somebody shows what the One Piece is. Like, think about Buggy reporting from the Marineford.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Maybe one guy had a theory that the One Piece, or part of the One Piece, is because maybe there is some kind of legend of Emu or a missing person of the government, which is known in the world, but it's just a legend. Maybe on Lovetail, there's some guy on YouTube had this theory that maybe part of the One Piece is the empty grave or the empty sarcophagus of Emu. And with some evidence that he's still alive and out there.
Yeah, we just gotta wait for...
It's a stretch. it's a stretch, but
I mean, you
sound is. Huh?
I mean, you can basically pull this together. So all the other pornoglyphs are seen as useless, right? So if the whole like void century thing is explained on it, it could also be that Emu was one of the great kings that you know
Yeah.
of ancient times somehow. I don't know. And basically, he was presumed dead, but he's not dead. You could explain it via the pornoglyphs, like
Yeah.
how that information could still be alive about Emu. And maybe that's why Emu wanted all people who could read the pornoglyphs wiped out. Not
Mm,
because of the what happened in the Void Century, anyways, because that information doesn't give anybody a leg up. You know what I mean? The government's still in power. The
yeah.
celestial dragons are still in power. They don't care what the people think about them, right? They
It's just
shoot
about
people in
revolting.
front of
No,
other
it's
people.
no, it's just about getting the people to revolt.
Still, it doesn't help because the people in power are still in power. They just beat them down. And that's that. They don't care what people think about them.
Yeah.
You know where I'm getting with that? I think
Yeah.
it's on the other pornoglyphs. It's probably crucial information that explains Emu's background, history, story. I don't know. And that's why he wants it gone because that's going out from Emu, and at least that's my little theory
Maybe
about
the
it.
One Piece is the first translator machine
Yeah,
for people to read the pornoglyphs.
nah, I don't think so because also the pornoglyphs are really hard to access to find, so I don't think so. But
Um. Well, anyways, how to rate this one? This chapter.
8.59, somewhere there. Not too much happening. It's a cleanup
It's a
chapter.
7 for me.
Yeah.
There's not much happening. Yeah, it's a cleanup chapter. Yeah. Uh, the greatest part of the chapter for me is the double page of Tama and Titetsu.
Toko.
Um, Toko and Titetsu, um, changing the message, and the flames are going up. The lanterns.
Hmm.
I really like this moment. Yeah, the rest. I don't know what I think about the Kaido Big Mom stuff because are they getting blasted away by this eruption? Are they still in the magma pool? Uh,
Well,
we'll see.
we saw
No
him still in
idea.
the magma pool before the eruptions. I don't know. Let me check.
Yeah.
I mean, you
And
could.
what's with the Big Mom parrots? That's also not resolved.
Yeah, we just see him in the magma pool, and that's that.
Yeah,
But
that
also,
would
do
be
you
huge.
see? Also, do you see how? Well, we only see Kaido's silhouette clearly, right? But Big
Yeah.
Mom's looks really weird. If that is Big Mom.
Well, I think it's just a round thing, right?
Yeah, but why?
She's a ball after all, right?
Yeah, but just my. I'm gonna check the thing again. Wait, I could have just gone down.
Isn't the thing on the top right of this Big Mom silhouette implementing the eyes?
I don't know. I mean, the only thing we see clearly here is both of them went into the magma chamber. I think the other round thing has to be Big Mom. The size
Yeah,
matches and everything. I
of
don't know
course. Yeah,
about the eyes.
yeah. But it doesn't matter what that is, Big Mom. Well, for me personally, I hope they're dead.
I don't know. It could be, like I said, it could be a Rogers situation, and it would still work for me.
I don't know about that because Big Mom, she doesn't see herself. She doesn't see Luffy stronger than her, right?
Not yet, but after she hears that he defeated Kaido, maybe there's another short fight where he fights her with the Supreme Conqueror's Haki, maybe. But like I said,
In Gear 5.
or in Gear 5, yeah.
And Luffy seems to be fine, right?
Yeah, he seems normal. Not shrunken
Okay.
or anything. Although he's already patched up, so somebody already... Like,
Yeah.
Was it Yamato? Dressing
Yeah,
his
I
wounds?
guess. I guess for now, Yamato, yeah. Because Chopper has more critical conditions to handle with.
Yeah. No, it was Yamato. She catches him, and there's after that a cut to the other characters.
But yeah, I think we should end the reaction here because we still have a discussion video for the past, or review discussion for the past 3 chapters ahead of us.
Yep.
So what do you think will happen next, or next chapter?
Government being like,
Reactional.
Shoot, 2 emperors went down.
Yeah, I think next chapter will be the road poneglyph. The road to the road poneglyph.
Mm.
I think, if not that, maybe the reveal of Hitetsu being Sukiyaki.
Mm-hmm.
When Momo shows himself in human form, reunion with Hiyori, and then the shock reveal of Sukiyaki being with Hitetsu being Sukiyaki, and maybe he'll show us where the road poneglyph is. That's all I can see for next chapter.
Yeah, I agree. Also, I'm still waiting for an upgrade for Zoro. I think after this arc he will get the highest Hitetsu.
Yeah.
As a
so
reward
too.
Or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, Zoro is the question now. Will he be out for the next arc? Maybe. Because he's near death, and maybe that's because when we look at the next huge arc is already Love Tale, I guess. Because there will be Elbaf and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I don't see Elbaf ending with a huge battle or something like that. I don't think so. I think the next huge battle for the Straw Hats will be Love Tale. And in my opinion, Zoro is definitely stronger than Shiryu at this point.
Well, Shiryu's gonna use his gimmick of getting invisible. You can count on that.
True, but still, Zoro with Advanced Conquerors, with 1-2 hits, it will be done. But
we
maybe
we don't know anything about the Blackbeard pirates. It could be that they also Blackbeard is an emperor of the sea now, and he's not a nobody. He will his crew will also have upgraded. I think we will see
true, but
really different from what we've seen so far.
But Mr. Champion, guy got no diff by Sabo.
Yeah.
And he should be a high-ranking guy in Blackbeard's crew.
Jesus Burgess, yeah, but he could
Burgess,
still be like higher already. Like I think, and this is just my opinion here. I think like Blackbeard gave them specific fruits, and
Yeah.
he somehow knows how to unlock awakening. There's another way. I 100% guarantee it. Okay, not 100%, but I'd say 99%. I guarantee you, they did not just get devil fruits for the devil fruits themselves. I think Blackbeard gave every crew member a specific devil fruit with a specific awakening, and that we will see some sort of overpowered, like unnatural awakening that makes him really hard to beat. Like imagine like kind of Luffy's awakening. That is some some serious power to handle, and I think it will be the same with with the Blackbeard pirates. They might not have like supreme conqueror's haki like Luffy, but they will have like a huge awakening that's really hard to beat.
Mm, maybe.
I don't know what it will look like with Shiryu, because what will
Mm,
he do? Make everything invisible?
yeah, it can be
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
because that's probably what happened with Moria at Marineford. Because uh, Doflamingo was on the verge of killing him, but he suddenly vanished. That's all we know.
Yeah,
And maybe Absalom came to the scene invisible himself and made Moria invisible. That's how he was able to leave.
maybe. But still, he was searching for Absalom. It doesn't fit.
Yeah, 2 years later, he was searching for Absalom.
Yeah, shoot, right. You're right with
That
that.
was before the time skip when he vanished.
Yeah, it could be that Absalom was always around him just to secure that he gets out alive.
Yeah.
True. That makes sense. Could work.
All right, but anyways, yeah, was a good chapter. It was a good send off for the war. But the juicy stuff will come in the next week. So for now, guys, thanks for watching.
Yep.
We are back again. Sorry for being away for a month. um, yeah, but please, anyway, please like the video, comment, subscribe to our channel, and yeah, we'll see you for the review for the past 3 chapters. Will be a longer video, I guess.
Yep, but this one's already a long one.
Okay, yeah.
So we'll see.
But yeah, it's okay.
Yep.
But guys, thanks for watching. Bye, Kevin.
Yep. See you, Marco.
See you for the next one.
Yep.
All right.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you next
Bye,
time.
guys.
Bye.
Yeah.